What's up, people, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm currently doing a workout. Well, not here obviously, but what you're seeing on your screen. Just did a workout. Very brutal workout. It is 4 rounds of 10 box jumps, 20 walking lunges with the pro weights, 15 calorie echo bike, and 15 air squats. Guess my time. So 4 rounds of that. Time or score will be at the end of the video. Today's video is a little bit different than you may be used to. Usually it's like a little bit of the race day vlogs, so my training, different techniques, things like that. But today I thought I'd kind of tell you guys about my goals for this coming HYROX season. I already have a HYROX a HYROX race planned in November, I believe it is. I don't even know the date. That's really bad of me. But in Utrecht, so in the Netherlands, it's going to be a doubles pro. Again, with my buddy Hugo. You may have seen the vlog in Rotterdam. We did a pro back then. It was 1:02 and 41 seconds. So an hour and 2 minutes. We really want to get under the sub 60. So that's definitely a goal for this coming season, and I'm gonna throw it out there next year. Next year, I want to do a sub 60 pro men's. That may seem crazy to some of you. To myself, it might also be an unrealistic goal, but I don't believe so. Like, I really believe in it. I know it has to take. That I have to really work on it. It's going to take a lot of time. It's going to take a lot of training, a lot of running. My current results pro has been, my best score is 1 hour and 16 minutes and 2 seconds. And that was in 2025 in Maastricht. Again, in the Netherlands. It was my first race. I did a pro straight away just because I thought, like, with CrossFit, I've done so many weights and I didn't really get nervous about I still don't really get nervous about the HYROX weights. They're pretty light. The only thing that really gets tough is obviously the sleds, and you don't want to burn out on the sled push. But generally, really excited for it. 1 hour and 16 minutes is my best score. I did a race last year in Utrecht. Was that last year? It was last year. And that was a 1 hour and, let me just double check it for you, just here on my laptop, 1 hour and 30 minutes. I spent around 10 to 15 minutes in the lunge zone because I got cramps. I've never had that before. It was going to be a PB. I think I was going to be underneath the 1 hour and 10 minutes. So definitely improvement on the 1 hour and 16, which is still today my best score. But generally, was very upset with that, of course, but when you're sitting or when you're laying on the floor 10 to 15 minutes in the lunch station, you're not going to get a good time. And even 1 hour and 30 minutes having done that, considering that I just spent 10 to 15 minutes on the floor, I think that's a pretty good, decent score, but it really needs to get better. Why I got the cramps, I believe, is because it was a long day for me. We were there with like a team of Vardia athletes, and we basically spent the day from, I think I was there from 11:30 up until our heat, which was around 8 o'clock at night, just because my wife Cindy was also doing the race in the afternoon, and it was going to take longer to go back home, to rest, to come back again. So we thought we'd stay there. Definitely wasn't the best option. Didn't really eat well at all. I think I overtrained before the race. Like, I was at my peak already in like the 6 weeks ahead, or 6 weeks before the race. So those are the kind of things that I've learned from, and that's why a lot of the pro athletes, elite athletes, are always saying, like, just try and race as much as possible, because you're going to get that experience and you're going to get better at it. So my goal is 1 hour, underneath the 1 hour, sub 60 pro next year, so 2027. It's a very exciting goal. It's kind of scary as well. Even when people ask, I'm like, oh, do I have to say it? Should I say it? I just say it right now because I'm taking, I really want to do it. I believe with Hugo also in Utrecht, 1 hour has to be doable. We're going to train together, I think around 12 weeks heading into the race, picking that back up. I believe, like, also like with me as well, all the HYROXs that I've done, like, I've only been running like in workouts itself. Like, I've never done really workouts specifically just running. So that's what I'm doing a lot now at this moment. I even have a coach. So I'm training now 6 days a week, which is a lot, which means I also get to eat a lot. So I'm very happy with that. Sitting at around 2,900 calories. I think we're going to have to bump that up because I'm feeling tired, worn out, trying to keep the protein at around 140 grams. And the rest is just filled with carbohydrates and fats. Don't really need a split with that. As long as I hit my protein goals, then the rest is just going to be pure fat and pure carbohydrates. So yeah, those are kind of the goals. In terms of like this, social media, the vlogs, to be honest, I've been like thinking like, how am I going to continue in English? Because I obviously live in the Netherlands. I'm from Australia. So for me, English is my natural, is what I was born with. I can speak it the best, but obviously my Dutch is really good. But I've kind of noticed also a lot of people, Dutch people, follow me, I guess more on Instagram. Obviously with the gym that I have, I speak Dutch. So the people that follow me from there. So let me know your thoughts. Should I change this up to a Dutch channel or should I just stick with English? I should probably test it out, but I think I'll keep my Instagram. I have a Jason Ashley Fitness. I think I'll keep that as a Dutch channel, a Dutch language, just because I feel like everyone from the gym kind of follows me there as well, and you can definitely reach a Dutch audience. And it's not that I want views, like I don't need to get famous over this. I'm just trying to help you guys and try to document my own life, but I want to document it like as real as possible. Obviously with people that I speak to here, like I speak Dutch with them. I don't really speak English in the vlogs, kind of like forcing them to speak English, but they do well. It's good for them as well, I guess, right? Always a coach, even in these vlogs. But yeah, these workouts that I've been getting from my coach are really great. This workout that you're seeing here on the channel, it's a tough one. We've been kind of like repeating the workouts. So instead of doing like your usual classes where you're mixing up workouts every day, doing something different, we're repeating workouts for like periods of 4 weeks. So this is currently the 4th week. So next week we should get into a completely different new cycle or different workout. Sorry, but it's very. I like it. I like the way it is. Just because you can kind of compete with yourself each week. Just trying to get 5 to 10% better with lifting weights, with these workouts, with running. Just getting that little bit better. So yeah, and even I've been noticing like every week it's getting better. Like this workout that we did now, I think the first time I did it, it was around just underneath the 12 minutes. I'm kind of giving my time away right now. 12 minutes. Then the second week was like 10 seconds faster. Third week, even faster. And I believe today, like I just asked you guys what my score was, and I don't even remember what my score was. But I believe today it was 11:25, if I said that correctly. Did I take a photo of it? I don't think I did. But I think with 11:25, I'm pretty sure, 100% sure. So really good workout. Just really testing myself. So the future is sub 60. First of all, sub 60 doubles pro with Hugo in Utrecht in November. Then I want to see where I can go for a sub 60 solo pro. It may not be the first race that I do that I'll get that I'll achieve that. It might be the second, it might be the third, it might be the fourth. But 2027 is the year. Sub solo pro. You heard it here first. I've put it online right now, so I can't take it back. I'm going to do everything that I can to achieve that. That means good nutrition, good sleep, good training. Just being a good person is also going to help, I believe. Sticking to the plan. But I've been enjoying it so far. It's definitely asking a lot of my body. But I guess that's what it's like to be a pro athlete. So really cool. If you have any questions about my training, about anything in terms of, like, I'm a father, how I work around with kids, with family, with my gym, with my business, let me know, because I like answering questions and sometimes like thinking of ideas for videos. Like, I don't want to be too boring. I want to kind of give you guys advice, information, just things to help you out. So thank you again for watching. I really appreciate all the love, all the support. Obviously, I think I'm now at 10 subscribers. I mean, I don't want to tell you that I'm famous, but I'm getting there. 10 subscribers. Thank you very much. For some people, it may only be 10, but if there's 10 people in this room right now, that room is pretty full. So really cool that you guys have been watching. So thank you very much. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Let me know any questions, comments you have. They're really cool. See you in the next video. Next video is, I believe, because we're heading to Spain Wednesday. Hola, señorita. We are going to do some Spanish vlogs. Why not, right? Training in Spain. What a destination to be training at. So thank you very much. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next video.